Ciao ragazzi, this is Bikram from Inter Worldwide, post Inter versus Genoa. Coming off a couple of difficult performances, the most important thing today was getting 3 points. And I think for that reason we should probably concentrate on the positives. I know it's very easy to be drawn into that first half and see how cagey it was. We didn't create a lot of chances, having talked up our attack so much. For us really not to have a single chance of note in the first half, appears a bit disappointing. But we came across an opposition that was very intent on stopping us offensively, and I think that's why probably Conte, anticipating that, decided to play with Brozovic and Eriksen in this particular fixture. Two ball players in midfield, but it didn't quite work. Those two probably didn't gel together. But I did sort of like parts of what I saw. I think individually both those players, they played some good balls. Eriksen, had a few good moments, but as a team, as a cohesive unit, they probably didn't functionally work as well as Conte would have liked necessarily. And it wasn't until Barella came on straight away he brought that energy that unlocked the defense. But I certainly think that looking at our season, you play every 3-4 days. We're going to need multiple different combinations, which we're going to have to determine what works best against what particular opposition. And I think in this particular type of game, against a cagey opposition, perhaps we need players who just have that little bit of energy, prepared to sort of drive the ball forward. But the other positives for me, look, the defense, they weren't tested as such. There's a couple of moments where a better team might have been able to exploit us, but overall I think our defense coped really well. And I thought Ranocchia, he really marshaled the troops well. I mean, let's not forget he was the captain of our side, and he's obviously got leadership qualities, and he did an outstanding job. And he certainly they kept to the system quite well today. And I thought even Perisic had some good moments, both in defense and in attack as well. And look, as I said, this is a team that's going to be constantly on the improve, game in, game out. The other thing for me, I saw Martinez didn't have his great game, but he clearly wants to play for this club. He was disappointed in his own performance, as we saw with his reaction. The other positives for me, look, we got a few players to have a little bit of a break. Barella didn't start this game, so he got a break not starting this particular fixture. And Vidal came off in the last 10 minutes. De Vrij obviously didn't play this game, so Hakimi coming back. I mean, there's a lot of things for us to build on, and I think that's the most important thing. Champions League this week again, so another game to prepare for. These games, you just got to churn out the points, and that's what we did today. So I think that's the main thing for this particular fixture. Ranocchia, for me, I'm going to give him the man of the match. Coming into the side, when you play 5-6 games a year, it can't be an easy thing, but he came in, he demonstrated great leadership, and that's what we like to see. So I think that's really all to take from this particular game: the ability to win, find a way to win, and that's the sign of a championship team.
Ciao ragazzi, this is Moment from Inter Worldwide. Lots of positives today. I know we had an awful 60 minutes in the beginning, but Ranocchia played well, had an assist. D'Ambrosio got his goal and his confidence back. Lukaku on the score sheet again, amazing. Only one shot and it was off target on us. I think Barella is a gem, Lukaku is a gem. We love both. We need them both all the time on the field. We love you, Inter, and we win even if it's ugly.
Ciao ragazzi, Jermaine here for Inter Worldwide, and Inter have just beaten Genoa 2-0 away from home in the style Luigi Ferraris. First half, pretty tough game, very physical, many fouls, not much going on for either side. Inter had the ball, the most of the possession. Then in the second half, again, too much contact, too much physical game. Barella came in for Eriksen. Eriksen, not the best game, not the most physical player either. So Barella came in, assist for Lukaku, great goal for him. Then corner kick, D'Ambrosio, great goal as well. Pretty good. Now next Tuesday, I think, sorry, I missed this one, Tuesday, Shakhtar in Ukraine. Pretty tough game. They played very well against Real Madrid in Spain, so hopefully we could go out there, get the 3 points, and keep going. As well, my man of the match for today would be Romelu Lukaku again. so good, carrying the team. Basically, he does everything. He just keeps scoring. He just keeps doing it. So very, very happy for the win. Back to winning ways, and Forza Inter.
Ciao ragazzi, Dom here for Inter Worldwide, and my thoughts on the game today. Very, very poor by Inter. Normally Genoa, like, we're scoring 5 goals in that game in previous seasons, but we only managed to get 2, and not convincingly either. Great goal by Lukaku, but it doesn't take away the fact that we really struggled up top today. I feel like in the first half we had no shots on target or anything, and that's not something we're used to from this Inter team. It was very, very slow start. Hopefully that was just an anomaly for this season and we're going to pick it up. But I don't want to be seeing any game like that anytime soon. Thoughts on the game? Really enjoyed, yet again, watching Arturo Vidal. He's a great player the way he's come into that squad. Great warrior. He always puts it about. Bastoni, good seeing him back. And of course, lovely seeing Ashraf Hakimi back. Had that little COVID scare. But I don't know, maybe that's UEFA trying to do us over. But yeah, he came in, played well when he was on. D'Ambrosio coming up with the other goal. If you're putting it in from a corner, he's going to score for you. He's good like that. Overall today, I think the team's only going to get a 6 from me, purely based on the fact that we couldn't really get over the line. Like, no goals, apart from the 2 that we got at the end, but it really, really struggled to get them. Man of the match for me, it's going to be Lukaku. Great leader, great determination. That goal was absolutely brilliant. I loved it. So, normal stuff from him, really. And going in, Champions League midweek against Shakhtar Donetsk, we beat them 5-0 about 2 months ago now. Hopefully we can replicate that. But I don't think it's going to be as easy as that for us. Anyway, ciao ciao ragazzi, Forza Inter.